What's up, everybody? Hi. It's me, Vinny. What you're hearing is probably the greatest piece of music ever composed. The results music to Mario Kart 64. Great game. It's got a pretty banging soundtrack. Anyway, guys, hi. It's me, Vinny. I was feeling a little bit nostalgic. I figured I'd play some N64 games today. We're gonna start with Super Mario 64, but I just wanted to say a quick hi to everybody I'm seeing so far. I always have difficulty with the first person I read. Adadeo Peters, Alex Hernandez, Antolin Ricardo, Athena the Cat, Bailey Maloney, Brendan Tiska, Bruno, I'm gonna leave it at Bruno so I don't butcher the rest of your name. Galactic Glitch TV, Haley Mitchell, Kevin Ordonez, Lasonia Wilson, Lindsay and Jake, Kangaroo Mouse, Lucas Polpol, Matt Brabham. Hi, Melvin. Oma Kamara. Guys, I promise I passed 3rd grade reading. Rachel Schilder, Rin the Hedgehog, Roly Poly 4, Skeleton 301, Slasher Dasher 64, Symphonic Labyrinth, Hampton City Dreamer, Tiki Toby, Tristan Games, Wild Style 1102, White Hog, and Yasmin Love. Hi, everybody. How we doing? Yes, Skeleton, I'm almost caught up on DuckTales. I've watched a little bit. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and cease our intro music here. I'm gonna be joined by my friend Garrett today. But let's see if he's here. Slasher Dasher says, I love Super Mario 64. Well, that's good, because we're about to play some. Alright, let me start the game. It always feels good, you know, activating an older console like this. Garrett, is that you?
That's me.
How's it going?
Good. Hold on. Sorry, I think I have a bit of a bad connection. Just a sec.
No, that's all good, man. Sasso says, are you going to play Super Laura Palmer 64? That would be the best mod of all time. It's not the one I have, though. We're playing regular Mario 64 here. Did you know about chronic insomnia? I know that it's a sleep condition. I doubt that's what you're talking about. Let's see, I'm just gonna turn that down just a wee bit here.
All right. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
All right.
Alright! Oh yeah!
Oh man, how we doing? How is Friday?
So far, so good. Just starting over here. I think a lot of people were at the Sonic Song 182 stream. She was drawing a bunch of Sonic characters cosplaying Mario characters. So we had some Shadow the Hedgehog as Wario memes going.
Oh wow.
We're gonna play my completed file just because I haven't played this game in a while. When was the last time you played Mario 64?
Oh man. Let's see. Does it count if I played the one that was on the DS?
Yeah, I think that counts.
Okay. That one was so much different, but I think that was, gosh, like 4 years ago. It's been a while. I never had an N64 growing up, so the first time I ever played this game was on the Wii. So for whatever reason, makes me really nostalgic. Like this is right after
for the wrong console.
yeah, right
That's
awesome.
Up
there with like Wii Sports for me.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I traded my NES to get. Well, I didn't trade it. I sold my NES with its box and about
Ooh.
30 games so I could buy a Nintendo 64. I sold that NES with 30 games for probably, I think, $25 is what I sold it for.
Wow,
which is like, what was I thinking? But I have this, and I mean, it gave me plenty of great memories as a kid. So
yeah.
I'm just trying to remember how to do everything. I'm like, the most important thing is this long jump. I gotta get that long jump handled.
Yeah, well, and you gotta throw your hat.
Wait, I think that might only be in the DS one, right? Or wait a minute, no, you're talking about Mario Odyssey. I'm like, why do I have memories of this Mario model doing that? And that's because they have his model in that game. I forgot.
Oh man, if only there was the T-Rex in this game.
Somebody made like, I don't know if it's a fan game or if it's a mod of Mario Odyssey where everything is N64 graphics.
Ooh,
It's pretty neat though.
that sounds like a lot of fun.
I don't know where I'm going. I want to throw my hat now. Like, I'm like, oh, I know we can do it.
Yeah, do that like super long jump where you dive on it.
Yeah. Maybe someday. Well, I guess we're going into this place. This looks scary. I'm gonna go into this fire room.
Dang.
All of the
Wait,
titles.
are we just in the basement now?
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry. There's probably a little bit of a delay there.
No. Okay, I see it now.
I didn't adjust my latency settings like I normally do, so there's a bit more of a delay than normal today.
Okay, I see it now.
I was too lazy. I guess Boil the Big Bully. That's the one I'm gonna do.
There we go. Okay.
So yeah, I remember, like, I guess I started going on internet forums a lot around the time that they like announced the DS version of this game, and I remember for the longest time it was like all but confirmed that the game was going to be called Super Mario 64x4, and so that's always what I've called it in my brain. But I guess it's Super Mario 64 DS.
That is like a really juicy burger, I think.
Right? Yeah. The Mario 64 by 4, 64 ounces of meat. Or it could be one of those mushroom burgers, right? Where they just like grilled portobello. Have you seen those?
Ooh, yeah. Yep.
That seems like something that they should sell there, and if it's not, then Nintendo, you can buy that idea from me for $4. Darn it! I'm already dead.
I don't think that Nintendo's going to buy anything. I think they just sent out a cease and desist.
Yeah, probably. They're like, oh man, he's playing Mario 64. Better not talk about that fan game. Okay. Haley says, the floor is lava. This is true. Okay, even though I already failed, I'm going back in. I don't really know the format for tonight. I've got like 5 games that we can kind of switch in and out of. That I've got at the ready anyway. I've got more than that we could play, I guess. But
and are we playing all of these off of your N64?
Yeah, this is the real hardware.
Nice.
Yeah. I need to get like there's devices for the 64 and GameCube that are HD, like HDMI.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what you'd call that, converters maybe?
That sounds right.
It's not quite a converter, it's just like, you know, I guess it is a converter, because it converts the actual hardware to HDMI. Because right now, what I'm using is just like the regular composite cables. Oh my gosh, these guys are gonna send me to my doom.
Wow, it's fun hearing a bit of the game on your end because I have lag.
Oh, so,
yeah.
You just hear.
Yeah, I hear a hint of the future.
There's 3 of them, and they I'm outnumbered. I don't know where I'm going either. I guess that doesn't help. I used to play this game all the time in this Mario Cam mode. I was always like, wow, it's so cool. It's almost I feel like I am Mario. But it is the most headache-inducing, horrible thing. I don't know why I did that. All of my favorite sound effects come from this game, though.
Oh, yeah, they're incredible. I want to see, like, video footage of the people that were actually recording this stuff. Because, I mean, it's just, some of this stuff is just, like, so solid. It's, like, almost like Wilhelm level, you know?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And this is by far my favorite Charles Martinet performance as Mario. They used a lot of these sound effects in Melee, and I think that might have helped, like, cement it in my brain.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't know, just some good stuff in here. The Mario was a little bit deeper back in this day. He's like, you know, he's obviously high pitched here, but he's like even more high pitched now. I feel like every game that comes out, he goes up another octave.
Yeah. It's me. Was that good?
That sounded like Tails.
Yeah, that actually was my Tails voice.
You are, of course, the most renowned Tails voice actor on the internet.
Oh, I know. I'm super famous. You can really find my voice acting work everywhere still.
To this day.
Yeah, they're not hidden on blocked videos from 2006 or anything.
Yeah, nah. I've got a few of those like still left on my channel that are just, you know, private, and
yeah,
like once a month I get like copyright strike on this, and I'm like, oh, why didn't I delete this dumb music video I made when I was 12?
Wow, I didn't even know you could still get copyrighted strikes
when they're private.
Yeah.
It seems counterproductive, but
yeah,
they're like, hey, I don't want you watching your own video that you made with my song. I don't really even know what my objective is right now. I think I gotta go fight that guy over there on the left. So we're gonna try and make it over there.
I'll give you my thoughts in about 10 seconds here.
Okay, cool, perfect. It doesn't help because I didn't turn the camera and look at him. I just, like, inferred that he was over there. It's not fair when there's 3 of them. There's no, like, iframes or anything. You're just getting bodied. That you are going where they want you to go.
It's amazing.
Oh, I thought I had one on the ropes. Oh! Okay. Well, this makes sense. I didn't realize that. For whatever reason, I was like, this is a basket that just leads you straight into the lava. But no, it's a little wire raft. Alright, let's fight this man. They just deepened the same sound effect. I think I'm making progress. I can't tell if I'm just not actually going anywhere. Oh no. I think it's a rule now. I have to play this in Mario Kart.
Chaos control!
Yeah. We need the full experience.
He's coming for me. Hold on, I'll read these millions as soon as I die. Wow. That landed in a perfect spot. Symphonic Labyrinth sent 5 Vinolians. Thank you very much. It says, hi, Vinny and Garrett. Vin, what prompted hashtag treats for Opie? I must have missed it. Also, he deserves treats and all the pets. I don't know what prompted that. I think Shadowstar 13 just started saying it whenever they gave Vinolians, which is great because it makes Opie happy. But then he scratches at the office door because he wants in. He's not allowed in here, or else he'd just destroy everything. But yeah, we'll give him treats here shortly. We'll give him an ASMR treat. He likes to come up to the microphone and eat it right there. So I don't know. Now he's in the corner, so everyone gets a a little bit of reference for what Opie looks like. Although now he has a different bow tie. Garrett got him that bow tie that he's wearing in that picture, but he destroyed that one, so we had to get him a new one. He's actually wearing like a business tie now, so he looks like a lawyer. A lawyer cat now.
He is the cutest little lawyer.
All right, we did it. Oh, I gotta get over there now? Okay, good. I was like, how? Oh! 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 On the next episode of I Shouldn't Be Alive. We did it. We're out of here. Should we do... I want to fight Bowser. I want to throw him into something. But should I do the first Bowser fight, the second one, or the third one?
Go big, man. Let's do the third one.
Do the third one?
Yeah.
Mario's like an unimpressed face right now. He's like, I can't believe you died this many times on the first level you did. You monster. I can't tell, is it, does it cut out for you guys at all? Because like every now and then it just like blinks. Oh, it does. Oh, darn. Yeah, that stinks. I'm gonna have to definitely get the HDMI thing for this. Sorry about that. Okay. Let's get Opie a treat real quick. Hold on. Garrett, you're gonna be left alone for just a second while I get Opie a treat. Tell an anecdote about grapes.
Grapes?
Yeah, whatever story you have about grapes.
This is my stream now. This is totally my stream. All right. In all seriousness, though, I don't know anything about grapes. I don't have much of a backstory to go on. I don't know. They're good. I like the green ones. That's all I got.
Good boy, Opie. Anything else you would like to add?
How about the grapes?
Thank you, Opie. And thank you, Symphonic Labyrinth. Okay. Let's see. Continuing with Mario Mania. What was the grape story you told?
Dude, I think I told just straight up dead air for a little while.
Man, I'm so proud of you.
Yeah. And welcome to this week's Boring Facts.
Grapes are purple, but sometimes they're also green.
Yeah, that was pretty much it.
Okay, well, I'm in the basement. I don't even remember this room. Where am I? Maybe if I turned on Mario Cam, I'd remember. Toad! Hold on to your hat. If you lose it, you'll be easily injured. If you lose it, look for it in the chorus where you lost it. Speaking of lost, the princess is still stuck in the walls somewhere. Help, Mario. Oh, you know there are secret worlds in the walls as well as in the paintings, right? No. Liar. That's not true. Oh, this is a spooky level, isn't it? We're going in. Swimming beast in the cat. Oh man, this is the scariest of all scary levels.
Oh!
This is the one with the giant eel, right?
Wait, is this swimming level, or is this the? I don't know. I'll be able to give my opinion in like 10 seconds here.
Okay. Oh no, I thought that was a hole into water. I just jumped down a bottomless pit. I just like 10 out of 10. Okay. I guess we'll go back in there because now I want to know what the beast was.
Yeah, this is the one with the Loch Ness monster looking guy.
Oh, yeah. What is that thing's name?
I don't remember.
It's Dory, or it's not Dory. It begins with a D though, doesn't it?
Dennis?
Dennis. Of course. Everyone's favorite Mario character, Dennis. Okay, well, I got Indiana Jones to death, so already got a game over. Fun fact about me. The first time I ever had a seizure, I swear to God, I heard the game over music from Mario 64. It was a very hot day. I didn't drink any water because I was a stupid 9-year-old. And standing out there in the sun, and I was like, man, I don't feel so good. And all I remember is like hearing that game over music and then waking up like 10 minutes later.
That is really accurate. I've passed out once, and it was like the weirdest experience. I was feeling really sick. I was in wood shop, and we're walking around. Like the wood shop teacher is like, "Yep, got to be careful you don't chop off your hand here." And I don't know if I was just feeling uncomfortable about that or what, but I was standing behind a friend of mine, reached my hand up and put it on his shoulder, and I remember him just turning and looking at me and going like, "Garrett, are you okay?" And then just everything's black.
Yeah, man. Why does the world slow down when you pass out?
I don't know. It was crazy too, because it's this horrible feeling. I was like, wow, I feel so bad. This is awful. And then when I actually fainted, it was just like, sweet death.
I missed the endless staircase. I wish that you could activate it on accident. My favorite are those people that like just jump through it.
Mm-hmm.
Very impressive. Oh, here's Opie right on time. Trying to get back into the office, trying to get more treats. It's not how this works, Opie. We put him back on diet food, so we'll see how that goes.
Oh, nice. Is it just like
he's
like low-calorie kibble?
Yeah, I don't know what we're trying this time, but I just started to mix it in with his regular food, so slowly but surely he'll get there.
Midna is kind of getting used to her new diet, which is just no dry food, just the canned food. She's
like that?
To lose weight. No, she hates it.
Oh, darn.
Yeah.
I feel like
turns out
canned food for cats is exciting, right?
Yeah, it was exciting the first couple times, but then she ate a lot of it, and she was like, "Dude, this is miserable. Just give me the dry stuff." And it sucks. It's miserable for us too, because it stinks. It's hard to clean.
Yeah.
You can't just like leave it out. Like our other cat's on the dry food, and she can just go get that whenever she wants. But Midna, she used to get fed at like 5 in the morning because we had an automatic feeder. That obviously can't happen anymore. So now at 5 in the morning, she just kind of screams for a long time.
Darn.
She does this thing where she gets stressed out. I think it's about food, because I'm pretty sure everything's her life around this food. Yeah, but she gets stressed out and she'll take her collar off. So she gets her like jaw under her collar, and sometimes it gets stuck. So she'll be like running around with her collar still on, but like stuck in her mouth, and like screaming with her mouth open. And I'm pretty sure it's all just for food.
I wonder if, like, that's why Opie was doing it, too. If he was just like, guys, you're not feeding me enough. I need to be fed at least 3 to 4 times a day. Instead of the standard 2.
Cats are weird, man. Like, if there's something bothering them, they're really, like, passive-aggressive about it.
Yeah.
If they're feeling sick, like, they don't do anything to show it, but they might poop in your sink. Never know.
Classic.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, I was not close enough to that piranha plant to kill it. Wow! I landed it! Still alive. Oh no, there's another one. Get me out of here. I can't wait for you to see my feats of strength in several minutes. I can't believe that I didn't change the latency. I feel like such a moron.
Oh no, man. It's no big deal
At
all.
first, I was like, oh, I never transitioned my screen over to the game. And then I was like, oh no, I just have really slow latency today. Didn't change my settings.
So, is that just meaning that your screen is having a set delay for it going onto YouTube?
Yeah. I think it helps YouTube put it into higher quality, which, you know,
Yeah, that makes sense.
doesn't really need to happen for this game since I'm playing a composite cable game. But you know.
I need to see the triangles.
Did you see the Unreal Engine thing? The new one for PlayStation 5?
No.
They the whole like video that it's basically just a tech demo, but the guy that's like narrating it just keeps talking about how many billions of triangles there are, and I don't know why it cracks me up every time. He's just like, there's 2 trillion triangles, and this one has like 8,700 triangles. Just talking about a lot of triangles. Oh no, I didn't land this one. Triangles in slow motion is the last thing I hear before I pass out.
Dude, triangles make the world go round. You ever seen a rectangle? That's 2 triangles.
Oh, you're blowing my mind.
Circle, ton of triangles. Like, so many.
A lot of them. You ever see a D100? It's basically a golf ball, but it's also a dice. Oh, well. Do it for love! Okay. Hi, Tiki Toby. Do a little bit of a stretch here before I try this again. Rachel says rip. Okay. I've got this, Sonic. Here we go. So, are you able to talk about the weird thing that you sent me on Snapchat the other day?
I can talk very vague about it. In an almost non-exciting way.
Excellent.
Yeah. My office did something super fun for everybody. We had a video chat. It was after hours, a mandatory meeting, and at first they were like, "Oh, you know, we just wanted to entertain some people." And a friend in the company came on and did a song, and just like, you know, I got a friend right here, and this is the boring vague part. A lead singer of a famous band came on, and we got a personalized Zoom concert, which was super fun. It was really cool. Something really funny is they were doing their last song, which, you know, classic concert setup, most popular song. They got about 2 seconds into it, and the video froze. It was just like, still fun.
Thank you for watching. I don't know why, I just like pictured there being like a technical difficulties thing that came up when it happened.
No, I mean they came back right afterwards and finished the song, and it was a super fun experience. Big surprise for everyone.
Yeah, it's
definitely did not see that coming.
Gotta be pretty neat to like have something like that be I don't know, personalized, I guess is the word I'm looking for.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pretty cool experience.
Yeah, because I mean, it was just for us. We're a fairly big company. I think there were 500 of us there or so. But just hearing like them say like, "Oh yeah, thanks, company name," was a good time.
Neat. Okay, I have officially made it farther than I have on all my previous attempts. I don't think I'm gonna die this time. I might get all the red coins. Maybe.
Ooh.
Unless my shortcut robbed me of one.
Were the red coins just a star here?
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
they don't do anything spectacular. Other than aid your completion.
Yeah. And we've got all the stars, right? 120 is the
Yeah, I've got all 120. Yeah.
Are we gonna go to the roof anytime soon?
Oh yeah, I completely. I should have done that in the first place because it gives you 100 lives.
Oh yeah.
Completely forgot about that. All right, here we go. Got to do a sick backflip into here. This blew my mind when I got here when I was a kid because of like how it's lit. It's just pretty neat.
Oh, it's fire, huh?
Well, it's like all like weird colors. You'll see once it gets to where you are.
Yeah.
All right, time to ruin this Nintendo 64 controller. Didn't work. I didn't throw him far enough. It's always nice that they give you a backup option here.
I gotta say, the one thing I still have a tough time with this game is just Bowser's character model.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, he looks like a really big infant to me.
He's just a big baby. Ooh, I missed. Uh-oh. Well, that worked out in my favor. Oh, I'm really not great at this. Ooh. No, thank you. It's always nice when he puts you right in front of a star, though. Or a star, a bomb.
Yeah.
You want it? Just able to, like, point him at it. There we go. Okay, now I just gotta hope that I hit it. Didn't work.
Didn't work.
Did not work. Can confirm. I haven't let him breathe any fire yet, though. I've robbed him of his only real ability.
I think he's been displaying a lot of mass. It seems to be going well for him.
He is a big boy, but now he's a dead big boy. Okay, that's all the time I've got. I've got to get back to being a star inside of a castle on the Nintendo 3DS. Alright, everyone, spoilers for Super Mario 64. Mario does beat Bowser and fly away. This does happen. Slasher says, this is embarrassing. Just give me the controller. You're free to step in anytime, man. I've got a really, really long controller wire. Wyatt says, Vinny, what are the
Chaos
64
control!
games we play today? We've got Smash, Mario Kart, Diddy Kong Racing, Pod Racer, and Banjo are the ones that I've got over here. But I can always grab something else as well. I've got a decent amount. I think like the only like real big games that I don't have are Star Fox 64. I don't know why I don't have that one, but I don't.
Mario. The power of the stars
Banjo
is restored
Tooie.
to the
I don't have
castle.
that one. Got the first one. I don't have DK64 either. Steven and I played that on his Wii U because we like both missed it on the Nintendo 64, and it was like a game we really wanted to play. And so we got her on the Wii U, and we were both like severely disappointed.
Let's make a delicious cake.
Shadowstar sends 2 Vanillions and says, "Hi all, I can't stay for long, but hashtag treats for Opie." I guess I can get him another treat while the end cutscene here starts playing. Garrett, okay. We've already talked about grapes.
Yep.
I'm gonna need you to talk about raisins this time. And
Raisins, dude.
The process.
The process. Man, I got a whole story about raisins this time, though. All right. Be me, 13 years old, in the back of my mom's SUV, coming back from soccer, eating grapes. Be me, still. All right, same SUV, couple days later. I left the grapes in the car, in the cup holder. Raisins. How to work? The sun. Mic drop.
Quality crunch, man. All right. What do we want to see after this? What's the next one here? Or, you know what? Maybe I should do 1 or 2 more levels here. We might as well, right?
Yeah. Well, we got to go to the roof, right?
Yeah, you're right. All right.
Sweet.
Hit the reset button.
Yeah. Got to see Yoshi. We all know that there's a lot of Yoshi love in this chat.
Of course. Everyone in this chat loves Yoshi. I should just play Yoshi's story. Okay. Let's go to the roof. What if there was just like a pizza on the roof and Walter White was up there and this turned into a Breaking Bad stream?
Oh, man.
Whoa!
Do you think that's out there? A Super Mario Breaking Bad mod?
I can hope.
I got to jump.
I did a poll one time and on like what game I should play, and I included Breaking Bad the video game as a joke, and it started to get a lot of votes, and I was like, what do I do if this wins? And then I looked into it, and there was like a Breaking Bad mobile game that had just come out that week. I was like, why is this coming out like 6 years after the show's over? Mario, that really you? It has been so... Is that a typo, or are they trying to make Yoshi talk weird?
I think it's a typo.
Yeah, because he talks pretty normal otherwise. He doesn't say it true.
Yeah, man. Video games back in this day, just they had some magical poor translations.
Yeah. This was like the greatest thing that ever happened to me once I got this.
You got up on the roof and you're like, yes, I hate that guy.
don't know if I've played this using this converter.
Mhm.
I don't know, everything looks weird. It's got like a almost cell shaded kind of quality to it.
Okay.
Okay. That was almost T-Pain.
That's what they call me.
One T. One T-Pain.
That is my name. Don't forget how to spell it.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. Let's go to a level that I can actually maybe do. Because we've shown the evidence that I haven't played this game in years. At least I was able to do it, right? At least I was able to fight the boss.
Yeah, dude. It was looking good to me. I mean, I'll admit, I have seen people on YouTube beat the game in like 3 button pushes. So
Dude,
you're
yeah, oh, yeah.
just behind them.
There's people that do crazy things with this game. I'm like, look, you can make Mario crawl. That's the craziest thing I've done. Wildstyle asked, why did Yoshi just jump off the roof? It's because you guys keep on talking smack. Your actions have consequences.
Don't bully people.
Mason says, if you claim you're playing N64 classics, you better start playing Glover. I never owned Glover. My neighbor across the street had it, and I played it all the time over there, but I never bought it.
Is that a Childish Gambino game?
It is. Yeah, you play as Donald Glover, and you play through his entire career, actually. It's pretty cool. The last level is Atlanta.
Oh man, it's all over after that, huh?
Yeah, well, that's just where it was at thus far. I guess maybe the last level was being in the Lion King remake.
There we go.
It's
It didn't end on a good note.
most recent thing I can think of that he's done. I'm struggling here. I gotta fly. I gotta confidently fly.
You got a blast, dude.
Oh, I was into the stars to buy candy bars, and then I just landed on a tree. Alright, I guess it's all over for me. Is that even a relevant reference anymore? Do people know what Jimmy Neutron is? Because of like all the like Nicktoons that were on in that era, that's like the only one that didn't continue for like 20 years. Like
Yeah,
the
I mean,
only
I guess
big
so.
one, I guess.
I think it lasted about as long as Fairly Odd Parents, right?
No, Fairly Odd Parents might still be on.
No way. I saw that they made some movies with
Drake Bell.
not the Drake in the wheelchair, the other one. Yeah, that's crazy. I guess I had thought that it had ended when I was a kid, but that was probably one of many TV movies or something.
Yeah. The show got canceled and repicked up like 6 times.
Yeah.
This is the way you're supposed to do this. I'm certain of it. It's the only one I've gotten to. It's probably the only one I'm gonna get. I'm gonna climb the whole mountain like this.
This is why we came to the stream.
This is quality
entertainment.
content. This is me just barely trying to beat Kingdom Hearts 2 on standard mode.
How is your playthrough going, by the way?
It's going pretty good. I don't have trouble with any of like the like normal parts of the game. It's just like anytime like a hidden boss becomes available to me, I'm like I have to fight it immediately. I shouldn't level up anymore. I should just go fight it right now. And then I just get bodied.
So which version are you playing? Is
Final
it
mix.
One of the. Okay.
Yeah.
So the extra bosses are like you can go back and fight organization members from Chain of Memories.
Yeah.
Oh man, those were really hard boss battles.
Oh, they're brutal.
Even
I got to, so I successfully did the first one, which I think is Zexion is the guy's name. He's the book guy.
Yeah.
But I beat him, and then the next one that became available was Larxene and the lightning chick.
Yeah, Larxene ended my whole career
Yeah.
when I played Chain of Memories.
Dude, horrible, just brutal.
Yeah.
Do I not remember how to beat King Bob-omb even? I keep getting behind him and he's just like, oh, not today, Mario. I thought you just picked him up, right?
I thought you did too.
Oh my god. He extended my entire career.
Did you ever play through Chain of Memories?
On the Game Boy, yeah. And then when I had your PlayStation 3 for a while, and so I got the 1.5 and did the remake on there.
Dude, so you were able to beat you were stuck on the Maleficent, right? As a dragon on the Game Boy for a long time.
For a little while, and then I beat that. Maleficent as a dragon I was stuck on for like a few years, like middle school, and then I got past that, and then you fight the Riku replica.
No, that's right.
And that is what I got stuck on. What the heck? I just wasn't getting them at the right angles. It's all over for you, King Bob-omb.
So when I finally played Chain of Memories, I first played Chain of Memories, so the PlayStation.
Yeah.
And it was so hard, and to be honest, I really hated it. And as soon as I beat it, I got the Game Boy version on an emulator because, I hated it, so I had to just keep playing more.
Of course.
And I ended up beating the Game Boy version. But the emulator, I can speed up, the speed of the game.
Yeah.
So it only took like a day. A lot more digestible that way.
With the 3 times.
Yeah.
So like, I feel like I wouldn't be able to strategize very well with it going that quick.
Well, okay, I guess that's what I mean is it throws strategy out the window.
Yeah.
Because grinding is so easy that you just beef everything up, and then it's just like, all right, I can cruise through my decks and really get some work done here.
Huh. Yeah, that's probably my problem with why I've never beaten it on the Game Boy, is because like I was just like, no, I just gotta get through it as quickly as possible.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have a concept of grinding then.
Well, you do now, right? After playing Final Fantasy.
Yes. There's a lot of grinding in that.
Yeah. That's my biggest fear always whenever I think about starting an RPG, is it's like, this is going to be awesome, it's a really big immersive experience, and I'm probably going to be, I don't know, like killing the rat enemies for like 10 hours and hating it just so I can move on. It's legit like that South Park episode where they play World of Warcraft. I'm just like days like out in the woods killing the pigs for 16 experience.
Everyone is pissed that I threw him off the edge. And then there's also, hey Vinny, do you like Hotel Mario? That's actually my favorite Mario game.
Dude, I want to own a CDI like really bad.
I want. Are they expensive? Are they hard to get?
I don't know, probably. It's like the other GameCube. You ever seen the other GameCube before?
The one with the DVD player?
I think that was it, because it was made by a different company. but still licensed.
Yeah. Oh, dang it! I keep stomping when I want to do the cool jump. There we go.
Cool jump.
Cool jump.
Cool jump.
Copyright. Super Nintendo 64.
I love just how massive this Koopa is that you're racing.
Koopa the Quick.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's like a 7-foot tall Koopa.
Yeah, I don't know how he moves that quick. He weighs like a ton. Like, look at him. He's got his giant mass, like one eyeball on the top of his head.
He's cultivated so much mass. Might have saved my life. Not doing the cool jump there.
Cool jump.
Cool jump. From the creators of Cool Runnings. Oh no. Okay. Mario, do a backflip. Mario. There we go. I did it. Where's that loser? Tell him how much he's slower than me. Alright, we gotta do the slide. And then I think we'll switch games. Oh my god, yeah, he's huge. He's eating Mario's face.
I know I got a bit of a delay, but I did see someone throw in the chat that we got to go throw the baby penguin off the edge, and I completely agree.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, that is my favorite.
Why
thing
is
to
that
do.
something that everyone did? Like the internet didn't exist, but like it's like everyone was doing it.
I think everyone's just living out their fantasy. If they found, someone who had a lost child, and like, please bring my baby, you'd just be like, throw it off a cliff.
Is this your child? Oh yes, thank you. And then you just drop it.
Yeah, got him.
Alright, I think it's in this door. It's this one, right? The one with the 2 snowmen?
That sounds right.
I think that's it.
Yeah, it was in like the first area. I want to say it was like one of the earlier levels.
Yeah.
Second or third, maybe.
Little penguin lost.
Ooh.
Alright. Well, I guess the slide is in the same level, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't know if you need to select a different like star
Thing
to
to
have
do
that
it,
event
yeah.
activate though.
I don't...
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't remember. Alright. Where am I dropping him? Where's the best ledge?
Not gonna lie, I always dropped him in the chimney.
Oh!
But I think he still exists in the chimney. Like you can still hear him like
Hear him waddling?
around.
Yeah. Well, we
Yeah.
don't want that.
Yeah. No survivors.
Everyone's fine with killing a little baby penguin, but when it comes to a chow, don't you dare jump on it.
Yeah.
On
Yeah,
accident
we
or
should name this
otherwise.
We should name this penguin Deliver.
Deliver. I'm
We
about to
can
deliver
it
him.
off the edge.
Yeah.
Got him.
Oh.
Deliver
No!
him.
No! Oh, you're about to get it. I dropped him, but I didn't drop him off an edge. I dropped him and now he's somewhere I'll never retrieve him. Unless I try real hard. Oh, this ain't gonna work.
Wow. All right, I finally got it, and dude, you're not getting him back.
Oh no,
You got it outsmarted by the NPC penguin.
I'm gonna try real hard. Welcome to Vinny Crawls on stream. This stream. We're gonna get that penguin back. If
I like how
he
early-
probably despawned.
He probably walked off the edge. He was like, "I'm done with this
Oh
man."
come on. Well, who is this guy?
I like how earlier, as a joke, you were like, "Yeah, and I'm over here like I can make Mario crawl." 10 minutes of crawling later.
Oh, heck yeah. It's the only way to play, man. I might be able to get him. In 8 years. No! It didn't work.
Didn't work.
Bailey says hashtag Vinny crawls on stream. Alright. Well, let's get out of here.
I'd love to see this juxtaposed with Sonic crawling and Sonic Unleashed.
I mean, you can't really use that to like cheat things, though, right?
No, but you can go really, really fast.
Fast crawl.
Yeah.
I need to.
Compared to Mario.
I haven't really. I feel like I need to play Sonic Unleashed again. I gotta
give it another shot. I'd probably skip the cutscenes.
Yeah, I gotta find a way to do it. All right, ladies and gentlemen. You can hear him going around in there. I gotta solve this problem. Mario, what's up, pal? I haven't seen you around the slide lately. Alright. I should have brought him with me and then dropped him in here. Oh, big boy. Dude, this penguin is the biggest chungus. Well, I missed the secret area, so I'm just gonna let Mario die.
Yeah.
Okay, one more time. Getting the penguin. I'm throwing him to his doom. Mason says play Dire Dire Docks.
Dire Docks. Is that the one with the eel?
I think so. Oh my goodness, I almost fell in the chimney. This penguin does not want to die. He's like, nah, not today, Mario. No, penguin! You can't send yourself to your own death. Okay, cool. I got him. I retrieved the penguin. I feel like he just defies physics too much for me. This penguin. I gotta find a good spot to kill him.
It's too bad you can't take him to other levels and like drop him in that lava or something.
Oh man, he'd still waddle in there.
Yeah, he would.
I gotta make it somewhere where we feel the victory. In dropping this poor defenseless penguin to his
If you go down to the bottom of the level, you could drop him off the ledge right by his mom.
That's what I always did as a kid.
Yeah, it felt
so messed up.
to me then.
So messed up. Okay, is she on like the very, very bottom?
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh man, how am I gonna get here? Get out of the way, snowman. Can't you see I'm trying to deliver a baby?
How to Deliver a Baby by Super Nintendo 64.
Alright. We made it. We're down here. All the squawking sounds.
That is the sound my cat makes at 5 in the morning when it's time for food.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you asked for it. gosh, he's resilient. He's walking on nothing. I think this is the proper time to switch to Mario Cam. Egad, my baby. Have you seen my baby? No. Let me go find him. All right. I'm being immortalized in a quote. Move out of the way, snowman. Can't you see I'm trying to deliver a baby? Make sure that's on my tombstone. Antolin Ricardo just says, do it.
Do it.
Okay, Dire Docks. Is that just over here? I don't remember where any of these levels are. That's where Bowser 2 is.
2.
2. Is this it? Nope. Why does everybody want to eat the penguin? You don't want to eat blubber.
Blubber.
Blubber. Macadamia. Okay.
Mucklex.
The Mucklex. Oh, this is Jolly Roger Bay. Darn it. Oh, this is the one with the eel, though. What would you say the best song in this game is?
Dude, that is a hard question. Mario has just too much music in general to pick, you know?
Yeah. Too much good stuff.
Yeah. I really like City Escape.
Yeah. Oh, there he is. Spooky eel. And he's not as scary as I remember him being. Although he, like, murders you if you touch him, so... That might have been it.
Okay, but can we agree that the piano is much scarier?
The piano?
Remember what I'm talking about in the Boo level?
In what level?
The Boo level, like the spooky
Oh,
haunted
yeah,
house
yeah,
level?
yeah. Yeah, that is pretty spooky, I suppose. Didn't
They
stick
get me
out
every time.
Didn't stick out my brain like the eel though.
Yeah?
Yeah, the eel's like forever. I don't know. I don't know why the piano didn't scare me as a kid. Feels like it should have.
That one gets me now still, because it's, if you're not expecting it, it's such a jump scare.
Dire Docks has like it's like this thing, right? Yeah. No, this is Wet Dry World. Where's Dire Docks?
I'm so confused.
Finny has an existential crisis while playing Mario 64. Kimberly asked what Sonic game has the best soundtrack. I feel like we'd both say Sonic Adventure 2.
Yeah. Yeah, I love me some Crush 40.
Yeah, like, the shadow music in that game is, like... They never did anything like that for the character again, but... It's just, like, real good. That's the big level. That's the cat level.
Alright. Here's the map. The entrance to this course is through the big star door to the left of the Mushroom Castle's main basement room. I think may have already been there. I don't know.
Oh, you know what? I think I was going the right way that first time. Wait a minute. I don't know where I am anymore. Went the wrong way. Help. Remember when I went downstairs?
On the way?
I was like, nah, this is where Bowser 2 was. It is down there. I was right the first time.
Alright, so is this level with Bowser's submarine?
Maybe.
Oh, yep. We got the Bowser sub.
Bowser sub. Dude. Yeah. The emblem on this thing. Okay. So I need to go through the water portal or through the thing? Or the well in the ground?
I think the water portal.
Yeah.
That one's the level.
Yeah. Dar Ducks. There it is. More evidence that I haven't played this game in forever. Board Bowser's sub. Board Bowser's meatball sub. No, 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 no. The princess. There we are. We're out here. I think chat pretty much agrees with us. SA2's got the best Sonic soundtrack.
Yeah. It is either that or Sonic 06. Let's be honest.
Sonic CD would be my runner-up.
That's fair. That has some great music. A lot of the 2D Sonic has fantastic music too, but I don't know. For me, it's when I think of Sonic, it's so hard for me to think of actual 2D Sonic. I usually think of Sonic Adventure 2.
Yeah.
It's something that's just so nostalgic. It's just Sonic is head.
Oh no. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what I'm doing. If I could do it as a child, I have to be able to do it now.
I don't know, man. I without cheating made a Chaos Chow as a child. I don't think I could put in that effort anymore.
Yeah, I think I gotta get out of here. CJ says, I never said SA2 had the best soundtrack. I just said it's real slappy. Well, there's literal slap bass in it. Okay. I'm gonna switch to a different game here. I'm gonna do one that my sister requested.
Is it the pod racing?
No. I got out pod racing because it's not one that I owned as a kid. I just rented it all the time, and I bought it about a year ago. All right. There we are. A Rareware classic. Diddy Kong Racing. Wyatt says Sonic Unleashed has the best soundtrack out of any Sonic game, in their eyes. I like listening to Sonic Unleashed, like the night music in Sonic Unleashed. I like listening to that and like having a charcuterie board.
Yeah. Oh man. Okay. The music in Sonic Unleashed, it is fantastic, but it brings me to my biggest complaint of the game. That fight music as the werehog. Oh, it just grinds me down to the bone. And like, whenever I think of the game, that's all I think of for the music is just that fight music. Because I like 45-minute werehog, and 30 minutes of it is the fight music.
Yeah, I don't understand why they weren't just like. If at least make it like optional to have it play every time you encounter an enemy, because the music is so good in those levels, and then you just don't get to hear it.
Yeah, it's a bummer because like the music is really fantastic, and it's really like atmosphere. Like it's fun going around to different parts of the world and having like, you know, the music themed to that. But yeah, just really fighty jazz. Can't take it, man.
Yeah. Alright. I told my sister that I would play in a hovercraft where it wasn't necessary in this game at least once on stream tonight. So here we are. I don't think I've ever played as anybody but Timber in this game. I mean, I probably have played as them before. It's just like I always play as Timber. Because I don't know, I liked a tiger with a baseball cap. That was my favorite thing as a kid.
He's the closest looking one to Chester Cheetah.
Yeah, not Simba, but Chester Cheetah.
Yes.
What
yes,
if
your real idol?
Yeah, I was gonna say, what if my life was just based around Chester Cheetah as a kid?
Well, when I met you, it basically was. That was like mostly what I remember doing with you when I first met, and just like hanging out and going, "Oh yeah, that's the Kool-Aid guy."
I was gonna say that's the Kool-Aid guy.
Oh man, you had made a video on the Chester Cheetah game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. On MySpace.
Oh, man, I can't believe I got that. It was on MySpace.
MySpace video was coming around at the same time as YouTube was.
Yeah.
And it was like, I don't know if they were necessarily competing. They probably were a little bit anyway, but I remember at first uploading videos to MySpace and then later doing YouTube.
Do you remember when you first made your Facebook account?
Yeah. It felt like I was cheating on MySpace.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember for me it was this real like tough, I don't know, it felt like I had to make a big moral decision, you know?
Yeah.
Because I was super late to the Facebook game because I was like, no, MySpace forever. Tom is my homie.
Dude,
and,
you have top friends on there.
Yeah.
Why would you get rid of that?
Drama. Friendship ended with number 1. Number 2's my number now.
Oh no.
But yeah, the fact that you could like put basic HTML in, initialize your page and stuff like that, like
Yeah.
it was super of that time. Like I totally get why that went away, but it was really fun.
Beginner's Guide to Coding.
Yeah. I mean, of course, I wasn't learning anything. I was copying and pasting, but
Yeah.
it was still a good time.
I remember one time I like wanted to keep all the other aspects of my MySpace, but I wanted to change the background. So I like figured out which one was the background. It probably just said like background and then brackets the like photo link. So and then I just changed that, and I felt like I knew how to program video game from that moment on.
Yep. This is it. We're making money now.
Allie says, finally, a game where Vinny isn't dying. It's not possible to die in this game, to my knowledge.
Be impressive.
I'm impressed that I won that race. I mean, this is like one of the first races in the game, but I'm still proud of myself.
Diddy Kong Racing is rare, right?
Yeah.
Rareware.
Yeah.
Can we just talk about for a moment how much of a tragedy that...
Them going to Microsoft?
Yeah, it's sad, man. I never really played much of this era, but like I know the games, and they're all really fun. I played Banjo a little bit. The Donkey Kong games, Diddy Kong, like really fun stuff. And it just, I don't know, you know, they were in like a golden era right around here.
Yeah.
And when the buyout happened, it was silence from then on. And the stuff that did come out, I mean, you kind of wished it was silent.
Sure. So am I supposed to be stealing everybody's eggs?
Eggs?
Oh, that guy came and stole Diddy Kong's egg before I could. It's really funny to me that Conker is in this game.
Yeah.
No!
I think they were just really for a cast.
It was right before Conker, like, his game hadn't come out yet.
Yeah. Yeah, man, if we get another sequel to one of these games, I hope that there's Master Chief.
Master
who are the
Chief for
Microsoft
Diddy
people?
Kong Racing 2.
Yeah. Can we get some Bill Gates, maybe?
Bill Gates in the game.
Was there a sequel?
It's in the game. They did a DS version of this game too.
Oh, okay. So it was like a remaster or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I feel like Mario Kart kind of took elements of these games, like with the different vehicles, I guess. And
yeah.
a little bit with Mario Kart 7, whatever one was on the 3DS.
Yeah. Oh yeah, big time.
But yeah, Conker was in this game because at the time, I think they had developed Conker initially to like be like another collectathon kind of platformer.
Yeah.
And then they decided to do something else with him.
And then they're like, let's get real weird.
Yeah. It's pretty impressive that's a Nintendo 64 game. I don't know. The fact that they were able to like put that much dialogue and stuff onto a N64 cartridge.
Oh yeah, totally.
Impressive.
Uh-oh.
Ancient lake.
Okay. I don't know what I just entered us in, but I'm gonna win it. Hopefully. I like that the backs of the go-karts in this game have like this weird face on them.
I was just looking at that.
There's a few like tricks that I'm like remembering as I go. Like whenever you get like a boost, you're supposed to let go of the gas. Makes you go faster.
That doesn't make sense to me, but that's neat.
No. Yeah.
I bet it feels good though.
Yeah, it does. You get that purple flame.
Yeah.
I'm pretty good at drifting at the same time.
Oh my god, I finally just remembered what we quote for Chester Cheetah all the time. It was just, whoa.
Whoa.
Yeah. Yeah, remember, because my dad got a license plate on his car, and the first two letters were like W-O-H. And my mom, like, presented it to us and was like, you guys are going to like this.
I don't remember that, but that is amazing.
Oh, okay. It's pretty good.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I got my revenge on whoever stole my 4th place there at the very end. All right, well, this is the equivalent of Vinny dying over and over again. I'm just gonna lose at all these races now.
Fossil Canyon.
Okay, I already got a first place in this one. We should be good. But we're in cars this time. It's a little different. I'm surprised. I went in here and did the hoverboard as a troll, and then I won in the hoverboard.
That was the secret.
I'm always hoverboarding. It's because no one else can hoverboard. I keep calling it a board. It's a craft. It's a hovercraft. Either way, it's still pretty funny. That's like the vehicle they chose.
Yeah. No friction.
I suppose. Is that the thing with the hovercrafts?
That's the shadow method, right? You can't run fast. You gotta skate.
Oh yeah.
Floating skates. Oh
the
man.
coolest.
That reminds me. We're starting to kind of reopen the state where we're at, and you know, people are going outside again for school within reason, but we have a path right by where we're at, and I am dying to get some rollerblades on that thing.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So when was the last time you tried to buy rollerblades?
I tried to buy them.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Dude, how much do you think adult rollerblades cost?
$60 tops.
Tops?
Yeah.
All right. Cheapest I've found that would fit my foot, right about 100.
Yeah.
Most of them that I've seen in like the 300 range.
Wow.
I know.
I guess that's why they have
like-
the rinks, so you can like rent them. But
Yeah. Yeah. And also I think that the reason is if you're an adult buying rollerblades, they probably expect you to be like really into it, because why would you just casually have rollerblades when you know 25?
fair enough.
I guess I'm about to find out.
Well, I didn't completely fail. I got 7th place, which almost looks like the number 1, especially if you squint.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Hello? Buenos tardes. Buenos noches. Oh, wow.
I hope was my keyboard going off when I was typing in the chat?
No. All I got
Okay,
was
good.
a here I am just now.
Okay, good. What's up? What's going on?
Just hanging out, playing a little bit of Diddy Kong Racing. I'm losing at Diddy Kong Racing right now. Let's see. I think, Garrett, you might need to, exit and come back in.
Yeah, where's Garrett at? I heard him.
I'm back.
There
There
he
he
is.
is.
What's up, dude?
Hey, how you doing? How's your Friday?
Man. Living. I'm working on new material over here.
Ooh,
Well, it's
nice.
10 out of 10 whenever you like start saying something
That's
and then
amazing.
disintegrate.
Yeah. Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah. Okay, I am going to step away for just a second, but
Okay.
I will be right back.
Okay.
The last time I gave Garrett a prompt of talking about grapes followed by raisins. I'm going to
What comes after
broaden
raisins?
the category to all types of berries and the differences within.
Okay.
All right, Steven, food for
Yeah.
thought. No pun. Maybe a pun. Banana, fruit. Is it a berry? What do we got?
Is a banana a berry?
Yeah, is it a berry?
I've never thought of it as a berry. I mean, could it be? Where do you stand on this argument?
You know, I have no argument here. I'm coming to you with a question. I'm hoping you have an answer for me.
This is like in high school when we had to debate something we like didn't believe in.
Yeah, take a stance, man. Take a stance. Form your argument.
I'm saying a banana is not a berry.
Okay. All right. Follow-up question. What is it?
Yeah.
Can't say fruit.
CJ says bananas are not a berry. It's just a fruit. It can't just be a fruit. It has to be something.
Yeah, it might be a berry. We don't know. We're not scientists.
I like the thought that this is like a really complex thing that we can't look up. It's like, maybe it could be. How are we supposed to know?
Yeah. They don't teach you this kind of stuff in school, all right?
Yeah, right.
You got to learn this in the real world. Hard
Yeah.
facts.
Yeah, grow up, everyone. Lasonia says bananas are berries. Look it up.
Uh-oh.
A banana is a berry. Bronzetti says bananas are the future of cell phones. Yeah, Garrett, how do we feel about banana cell phones? Funny or lame?
Ring, 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 banana phone. It was predicted back in, 2002 or whatever. I'm in.
Man, what a time.
What a time to have a banana phone.
That was the kind of like
You're talking like an Animal Crossing character, the
Content.
way it's chopping up your voice. Sounds like I'm talking to KK Slider.
hello.
Hello?
Jungle Falls.
Wait, hold on. Bananas are berries? Is that true?
Yeah, I started a revolt. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say, bananas may not be a berry. I mean, you probably could have just been like, yeah, they are, and I would have believed you, and I would have like told people that forever.
No, I mean, you missed the context. I just posed the question. We're seeing the results now.
Oh, okay. Are people agreeing with you?
Well, again, I don't have a stance. So
Oh,
people are answering the question. It's really philosophical.
I don't have a stance. Bipartisan.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask why bananas, and then I remembered that this is a Diddy Kong game. Oh, darn it.
So that's funny because it's actually unrelated. When you left me with the question of, opening up to all berries and the difference or whatever, I just looked over and saw bananas on my counter and panicked.
I had some blackberries, and I didn't eat them in time. So, like the 1/4 that was left in the package got moldy. I was really sad.
Oh,
It happened really quick. It happened in like 5 days. So. Steven says let me back in, but it shows that he's still here. Oh. Okay. It shows you're talking, but I don't hear you talking.
I had really distorted audio on those air horns.
Squatter.
Oh my god.
Am I good? Am I still a...
You're still a choppy boy, man.
This is next level auto tune.
Dude, don't even test him. He'll turn on the actual auto-tune.
Hot Top Volcano.
Okay, I gotta get out of this trophy race, because I'm obviously not gonna win it.
Am I good? Am I a robot still?
Sound good to me?
You're good now, but
Man,
for how long? Oh, it's this
I don't know.
Triceratops.
I'm tired of Discord pulling this on me. We're having a very engaging conversation. But Garrett, I was gonna ask, did you ever like browse those sort of e-bombs? Is that what one of those websites?
Yes. Yeah, E-Bombs World. Man. That was my first like website ever, where I knew that you could get on the computer and see stuff. There were tons of Flash videos on there. My older sister showed me what was it? It's like the random stick video or something with the kamikaze watermelon. Did you ever see that?
Oh yeah. What was that? What was that called? You showed that to me.
Yeah. Gosh, I don't remember.
Wait, what was it? You cut out.
It's called like the random stick video or something like that. It had those types of SEOs in it.
Gotcha.
And there was the kamikaze watermelon. It was like a long Flash video.
But I'm better than that.
Yes, that was it. Yeah, and it was real just like, me in 4th grade doing it or whatever.
Right.
I was that way with Clay World.
Yes.
I don't remember what website I was using. Albino Black Sheep comes to mind, but I don't know if that was on that website or not.
Wasn't Clay World on its own site?
He had his own site eventually, but I saw him first probably on something like eBooks.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
What year was the like Homestar Runner?
Oh yeah, Homestar Runner
Oh, man.
was
Like-
right around that time too.
Yeah,
early mid
That took
2000s.
off.
Yeah, totally same era.
Man, I gotta figure out how we can do Zoom on this instead of Discord.
Oh yeah, to keep the audio steady.
Yeah. Discord's not doing us any favors these days.
Oh.
Alright. I wanted to see how difficult that Triceratops race really was. It was everything I remember. I hate it. I never want to try it again. I remember being like 8 years old and going to visit my cousin. I was like, he's the best video game player of all time. He has to know what to do. And I was like, hey, what do I do about this Triceratops? And he's like, that thing cheats! And just like got really upset. It was like pretty uncharacteristic for him. So I was like, oh no, must be big business.
Dude, that's funny. I think I remember the cousin that you're talking about, and I think I remember you saying like, yeah, he's the best game.
Well, yeah, he works for 343 now. So
Oh.
yeah, when I was a kid, he used to like he had this program that was like Mario Maker before it was like real, you know?
Yeah.
So he made me Super Vinny World for my birthday one year.
Oh man.
And if I could find like the disc that had it, I would play it on stream sometime. But he customized all of like the the little text boxes so it like said stuff about me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was neat.
That's so cool.
Let's do Smash Bros.
Ooh.
Let me fix this.
I gotta say, as a Kirby main in Smash, I really appreciate Smash 64 because I feel like that's the only one where Kirby can really do anything.
All right, there we go.
I saw somebody ask if you have Ocarina. Do you have Ocarina?
I do. I don't know if I ever got past the water temple.
I mean, how does anyone get past the water temple? If we're being honest.
It's too hard.
It's so hard.
I'm not smart enough for that.
What are your thoughts on Ocarina? How does it hold up?
I don't know. I haven't played it as an adult, honestly.
Oh yeah, you ever played like the remake on the DS or anything?
No, I
Man.
didn't get. I have like 2 games for the 3DS. which came from your sister. Now that I'm remembering.
Oh, that's right. So is one of those like new Super Mario Bros. Then?
No, I just have on the 3DS. I have Sonic Lost World, and then I have Smash,
Huh.
and I got Mario Maker when it came out.
That's right.
What else do I have on there?
Don't have any Pokemans?
No, I've never been that big of a Pokemon player.
Have you ever played any Pokemon game?
I had Leaf Green, and
Okay.
I was not great at it.
I don't think being good at Pokemon is really the point.
I don't know, man. I just couldn't get into it, and it was probably because I
Yeah.
was just a dumb kid. But
Dude, me being a dumb kid is exactly why I got into it. It was pretty much purely marketing. When I was younger, my mom wouldn't let us like indulge in anything Pokemon because there was the big, like Christian revolution against
yeah,
it.
that
And,
same here. My mom's
yeah.
not religious, but she just sort of like took that and was like, "Nah, he's not playing this."
Yeah, yeah, that was my mom too. I love my mom. I'm gonna tell a bad story about her. But when I was in kindergarten, a friend was over for a birthday party and gave me a sucker that had a Pokemon on it, and she threw it away in front of me.
Oh,
I know, it was the funniest thing.
she made up
But,
for it with the "Whoa" license plate though.
Yeah. But yeah, so I guess when I finally got my hands on Pokemon, I was like, man, I've heard all my friends talk about nothing but this for like years. I'm just throwing myself into it, and you see like the TV show and the posters and the games everywhere. I really ate up that marketing.
I was kind of the same way. Like, I wasn't allowed to watch the show for like forever, and then I was able to watch the show. I think the first time, like when I feel like I remember when my mom let me watch it. She rented the first movie, and I was like, "What?
Oh, yeah.
I can watch this?" And I was like, "This is the coolest thing I've ever seen."
Right.
And then I just, I don't know, I didn't really go from there. I was like, yeah, I like Pokemon, but I didn't ever get into it.
Yeah.
Slasher Dasher says, there's too many tax frauders. Have you seen those memes?
No.
The Yoshi tax evasion memes? I don't know why
That
they
sounds amazing.
exist. Is Steven gone?
I keep thinking I hear a robot in the distance, but my ears may be deceiving me. Oh yeah, I don't think he's in this one anymore. Oh wait, no.
I don't know why I chose to play on very hard.
Okay.
Oh, there he is.
Hello.
I know. I restarted my computer. Hopefully that took care of the issue.
I doubt it's a you issue, man.
You think it's Discord?
Yeah.
Because mine, I mean, yeah, I did it to be safe, but.
Som. Dude,
Hey, dude.
Fox is
What's
kicking
up?
my butt.
Well, are you guys big Star Fox heads?
I really enjoy the games. I don't have the most popular one though. I was talking about that earlier. I don't have Star Fox 64.
Yeah.
I think I've only ever played Star Fox Adventures. So
Oh wow.
yeah.
Rare game.
Yep. Yeah, that happened.
I never had Star Fox 64, but it was like, it was the one game like I played at a cousin's house that I was like, oh, this is so cool, but I never ended up actually getting it.
Yeah.
But I would like to play it sometime.
Oh my god.
Did you guys ever play any Metroid games?
I haven't. I've never I've like touched I guess a couple of the Prime games, but I've never played any of the 2D ones. Actually, you know what? I had on the Wii, I had the original Metroid. I got it for free, and I played that with Ryan.
Yeah. Was that like a Club Nintendo reward or something?
I think so.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I also played just within the last like 4 or 5 years the original Metroid for the first time. Like, didn't get very far because I didn't realize it was kind of difficult, or not what I was expecting at least. But yeah, I really haven't played as much of the franchise as I would like. But hopefully, we'll get Metroid Prime 3 at some point, right?
Yeah. Or 4, right?
Or
I think it's 4.
Yeah, you're right. Because what was 3 on? Would that have been on?
Was 3 Wii? That sounds right to me.
Yeah.
Gosh, I don't know. But okay, so that's really adding up to my point here, though. I am like such a Nintendo fanboy. I've never played a Metroid game.
Yeah.
And I just like had seen that. I think another Metroid got announced, right? There's just not a date yet.
They announced
they're like-
4, but
Yeah.
Starting from scratch.
Okay. But yeah, when I saw that, I was like, I'm so hyped. This is the biggest event of my life. Never
Right.
played it, but
Right.
yeah. Yeah, this company just they had me wrapped around their finger.
do you have to let it linger? Ah, man. The Mario Brothers in this game are ridiculously difficult. They're like wave dashing before wave dashing was a thing over here.
Yeah.
I hear you all passed out the meaning of scat.
Well, they killed themselves. Victory! Steven, there's talk of Mazdas in the chat.
Back at it again, that Krispy Kreme.
Oh, there it is. Wonderful. Is that Zoom Zoom a drop or is it you?
That's me doing it, but it will be a drop for sure, especially if we get on Zoom. I'm cracking up at the thought of one day can't get the drops working, and I just have to do all of them. Just really poorly.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. That's
Okay.
all the time I've got. it's
You
the
just
chat's
got-
dream. Rip Yoshi over here.
Steven, you just gotta do the scat riff.
Yeah, let's hear it. Okay, now you do it.
I can't even begin to think of where to start with that.
Well, you start with Scappadabada.
Yeah, let's sound it out. Okay. Go ahead, Vin.
No, this is a you thing.
Okay.
I don't do that anymore.
Oh, come on. That's a me thing.
Right.
I switched the difficulty to normal because now I can maybe actually beat it.
Why? Why? Tell us why.
Am I bad at video games? I will never know, man.
Hedgehog Gamer says, "What's with the gibberish?"
I hear y'all ask about the meaning of scat.
Scatman, dude.
Scat. We're living in Scatman's world. So Scatman's world, we're a place. What's going on there?
Well, is it like an amusement park, or
That's kind of what I was
is
picturing.
Yeah, it has to be.
Could be a Mario sequel.
Oh my gosh.
Like the Mario Brothers movie? It's the
Not my angle, but
dystopian
I'll take it.
Manhattan.
Just lizard Dennis Hopper.
Oh yeah.
I could imagine Scatman's world kind of looks like Retroville, but
From
like
Jimmy
the
Neutron?
entrance- yeah, but like the entrance is like a giant, like his jazz hat. You have to like,
Well, I'm
Like-
the Hat Man.
yeah. Well, oh, that's right. But Scatman wore a hat too, didn't?
Yeah, but he's the Hat Man.
Well, why does Blue Bega? I'm sorry. Why did he think that he needed to give himself the? No one calls him. That's like when what song is that? LOJ says they call me Big Ellie. No one calls you that. Why are you making that up? No one calls Lou Bega the Hat Man.
I
don't
do.
understand it.
But
Oh,
I do.
yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody go stream Hat Man and the Scat Man by Lou Bega and Scatman.
Oh no, I gave Fox a bunch of weapons here.
Okay. Okay.
Garrett, every now and then, just a very high quality gulp.
Good. That's what I want to happen.
Meow. It's all good, baby, baby.
I can try to mute those when I take a drink of water.
I mean, I love it.
If you start muting them, I'm just gonna get it as a drop and be like, just spam the gulp button.
Okay, hold up though. I don't remember which video we did. Was that our Romeo and Juliet, or it might have been one of our ASB videos? But we got this amazing gulp from Vinny on video. Do you remember that? We need that as a drop.
Peak Adam's apple.
Yeah. And it was
What
just
was
so
it
loud.
for? I can't even remember what video it was for, but I distinctly just it's burned into my mind for sure.
I think. I don't know if I want to say his full name on here, but
Yeah.
Mr. Shin was involved.
Oh, got you.
Yeah, yeah. What was it? That one, or was it a certain finale right before an arm wrestle?
Oh no, yeah, that for sure happened.
Oh,
I forgot about
yeah,
that one.
That's
But-
what I'm thinking of then.
That's the one I'm thinking of.
I feel like I also gave a good Adam's apple gulp performance in a Romeo and Juliet video.
That must have been it.
Chaos control.
Wow, at the same time, almost. We're almost synced. Thank you very much, Dust, for the 20 Vanillions. Biggie Smalls will be proud. It's all good,
It's all
baby,
good,
baby.
baby, baby.
Oh, synced up perfect.
That was great.
It's all good, baby, baby.
Thank you so much, Dust.
The speech synthesis. I don't know if you guys saw this, but they now have Biggie's voice that they're messing around with.
Oh yeah.
It sounds pretty good.
What have they made him do so far?
I think that they did the Navy SEAL copy pasta.
My favorite.
They did some poem today. I forget what it was. Let me look.
Oh, I got Captain Falcon as my ally this time.
Okay.
Falcon Prime!
My God.
That's what it sounds like in this one.
Yeah, they have a Biggie rapping the Book of Genesis. The Navy Seals pasta. This one was really bizarre. The very infamous Tupac diss Mup, but they had Biggie rap the diss that was directed towards
At him. Yeah, I was gonna ask if they
Yeah.
had done anything like that.
Yeah, that one was really weird. And then the poem that they rapped was I am the very model of a modern major general, which has a lot of inter-rhyme, so it actually sounds like one of his verses. It's
Yeah,
pretty weird.
that's good.
It still blows my mind. I don't understand.
Speech synthesis.
Yeah, you saw that like Rockefeller had they had a couple of Jay-Z ones taken down.
Yeah.
Yeah, or Rock Nation, not Rockefeller. Yeah.
Dude, Captain Falcon just barely. If he had directed his Falcon Punch in another direction, he'd still be here with us. Rest in peace,
It's all
Captain
good,
Falcon.
baby, baby.
Oh no. No, he's gonna get the gun. Luigi's got a gun! Oh, he's out of here.
I'm gone.
Good night. I feel good. I didn't die, so I feel good. That's amazing.
That's amazing.
You missed a lot of those when I was dying in Mario 64.
Oh man. Yeah. So did you just play that and then Diddy Kong Racing?
Yeah, played that, Diddy Kong, and now I'm on Smash.
Nice. What about War Gods?
I don't have that, Steven.
What do you mean? Did you misplay it?
Okay, Pikachu's totally ruining my vibe here.
Man, Pikachu's kind of a chungus in this game too, isn't he?
Oh, yeah. Oh, dang it. I saved Pikachu and killed myself. I used to always just like walk over here, no matter what difficulty, eat Pikachu, I'd poop him off the edge, and then he'd get out of the egg and like do his recovery jump and kill himself every time. It's not working today.
That's no good.
It's doing like that weird float thing. Get out of here. Oh, okay. He's not gonna be in.
TGI Fridays.
Hey, Ouija?
I like being able to hear your controller when you're doing a good wind up.
Oh yeah. I'm pretty good at making my controllers click. I don't treat them very gently. Which is probably bad for a thing like a classic, controller. I should be using. I've got like 3 that are like almost like new, and I'm using one of those right now. But I should be using one of my more used ones, I suppose. It's the perfect soundtrack for Yoshi. Are you drinking water at least? Are you staying hydrated?
Yeah, dude. I'm super hydrated over here.
This gorilla's gonna have a gun. Can't allow that to happen.
Shut.
What a different movie Zookeeper would have been if Bernie the gorilla
Was Donkey Kong?
picked up a gun.
Give me a Bernie. I won't bury you.
I won't bury you. I've buried enough members of the Mandalorian family.
That's a crossover.
I have spoken. Bounty hunting is a complicated profession.
Oh. In my moment of glory.
I just got a text from some folks that somebody has turnips selling real well on their island, so
Uh-oh.
I'm going to be multitasking, opening up my island on the Switch Lite.
Do it.
Running the game, man.
Yep. Got to cheat the system.
It's so funny when the villagers talk about it. Yeah, I saw that
They
guy
know.
bring over his turnips. What's this all about?
I think that guy's a millionaire.
Oh, I just saved that Kirby's life. I should have let him get murdered by the Snorlax. Ouch.
I won't bury you.
I've buried enough members of the Kirby family. What's some more good Alfred quotes? I feel like I should be the one that has an answer for this, right?
Meow.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you off the top of my head. It's been a minute since I've seen those movies.
What's that drink that he has?
A phony breaker.
There we go.
It's a cafe in Florence. Every year, I'd go there, have myself a phony breaker. For whatever reason, I won't bury you. Is just it's the greatest thing that Michael Caine's ever said.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
What about I feel like he has some pretty good quotes in is it Jaws 3D that he's in?
No way, I didn't know that.
Dude, what?
I've never
I didn't know
seen
that either.
Jaws sequels. I've only ever seen
It's-
Jaws.
I mean it's a really bad movie.
Right.
I'm
I've
sure
heard.
he's glad that you're not familiar with him being in it.
Kind of like John Leguizamo with Mario.
Has he spoken about that afterwards?
Oh yeah, like
since then?
I think
length?
I think in one of his like memoirs or whatever he said it was like one of the biggest regrets he has.
Wow.
But I think almost everyone involved with that movie has said that.
Yeah.
Which is so funny because like I don't know, I have such an appreciation for it, and it's probably just nostalgia.
Chaos control.
Mm-hmm.
Chaos control.
Shadowstar, thank
I
you
think-
for the 2 Vanillions there. Happy Friday. We need some more Opie ASMR. We can make that happen. What were you gonna say, Garrett?
I think I feel the same way about the Mario movies I do about like Sonic 06. Like, I kind of have a respect for it, but it's kind of like it kind of like symbolizes a worst case scenario kind of scenario.
Yeah. I was trying to outsmart Metal Mario. And because I was just pooping him out because he weighs so much, and when he falls, he's gone. He's done for. But he just like pushed me off the edge, and I tried to recover, and I just like jumped underneath the stage and killed myself. Not this time. I need to get it so that he'll fall off when I eat him, though. Or I could just edge guard him. Ha ha! He's done for! Doesn't stand a chance, man! 5 seconds, Vinny. 5 seconds. What is this? Oh, how quickly I died? Yeah, classic me. Okay. This one is actually like you racing to the finish, unlike some of the other ones.
You got it, Sonic.
Melee's race to the finish is just sort of like race till you're done.
Right.
Finish
Unless
is
you get to
subjective.
the finish.
Have you gotten to the finish ever?
Right? Isn't there a door at the end? If you
Maybe.
get there eventually?
I mean, there's like several doors, so you can just like
Yeah.
finish wherever.
But isn't there like a final door?
There could be.
'Cause it's not like it's, I don't think it's like procedurally generated or anything, so there's gotta be an end, right?
Yeah, I'd imagine so. But we've established I'm not good at video games. Alright, this is the point in the game where I die permanently.
If you die in the game, you die for real.
Oh god. Ups the stakes. What movie is that?
Oh boy, I can never remember, because I think I only ever saw the trailer.
If you die in real life,
Yeah.
what is that?
You die in the game, you die for real. You die in the game, you die for real! I feel like that's how they say it.
That sounds right.
Is that just gamer? Was it the
Gerard Butler?
Yeah. Is that what it is?
Well, Garrett and I watched that movie.
That has a special cameo from a certain hero's character in it.
Oh, I'm looking it up. Stay Alive.
Yeah, okay. I've never seen it. I've just seen the trailer.
Yeah. Wait, he has two different movies, right? Doesn't he have one called Gamer as well? What year did Gamer come out?
Like 2006?
That's what year? No, 2009.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep, I see Gamer. 2009.
That's shockingly late. Feels like that movie should have been 2006.
Right.
Yeah, that was a movie that Vinny and I were just hanging out one night, and I think we were at Walmart or something. We were just like, we're gonna buy this DVD, and went and watched it. And I don't know, it just has really stuck out in my mind since, because it was really nothing special, but also kind of a little too wacky.
Yeah, not great.
Yeah. It's an airplane movie, for sure. Like, that's the, I think the best viewing scenario is you're sitting on an airplane and get to
Have you guys had any like profound movie experiences in the like watching a movie on an airplane?
I watched Vice, or yeah, right, Vice with Christian Bale.
We talked about this, right? Because I watched that on the movie or on the plane as well.
Yeah. It's pretty good.
A very good airplane movie because it's long.
Yeah. Yeah, I wish I would have watched like The Irishman or something on an airplane, because that would have been the place for me to do it. Because then I would have been strapped to a chair, nowhere else to go.
Right.
Let's do it.
Can't pause and get up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so daunted by its runtime. I'm sure it's amazing, but
See, I feel kind of the opposite about airplane movies. Like, I watched Aquaman on an airplane.
Oh, yeah.
And
I mean,
it was great, because I could only hear like half the dialogue because the plane's loud, and I was like, oh, this is pretty good. I'm really glad I didn't pay for it.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of those.
I had that with Stuber, with Camille Nanjiani and Dave Bautista. I thought that movie was going to be great, and it was just not that fantastic. It's funny, but nothing to write home about.
Yeah.
I watched another Batista movie. I watched Hotel Artemis.
I watched Guardians of the Galaxy last night, so another Bautista movie.
Oh my gosh. The Batista fan club now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Batista fans only. Alright, he's got his last 100 HP. Can I do this? Or am I done for?
Shout out to the puppy for coming into my office and chewing up my phone charger.
Classic
cool.
puppy.
It's a classic puppy indeed.
God, I can't hit him. Yoshi, you die in the game, you die for real.
Wow.
God, hit him. Hit him, son! Oh! Did it. He's out of here. He was at 1 HP and he was about to hit me. That was scary. We did it. Alright, as the credits roll.
Amazing.
I grab Opie a treat again.
Uh-oh.
Get that Opie ASMR going. Okay, Steven. I'm gonna give you the benefit of choosing your fruit.
Okay.
What's your favorite fruit?
30 oranges.
Alright, talk about it.
TGI Fridays.
In the hit film Zookeeper from 2011, there's a sequence where Griffin, played by Kevin James, breaks out Bernie, the previously reserved, gorilla who's experienced some trauma, and he breaks him out for a night on the town, where they end up going to
TGI Fridays.
And while there, Bernie orders 30 oranges. He's inside of the TGI Fridays, and they're hanging out. It's a fun sequence, and I would recommend everyone go seek out the 2011 hit film Zookeeper, starring Kevin James.
Hashtag
No
not
crunch
an
with
ad.
that one. Just some lip smacking. Anything else you got to add, Opie? All right.
Wow.
Dust says, you know, Batista is a playable character in Gears of War 5 multiplayer?
Mm.
Is that what we're switching to?
Let's do it. I know you're a big Gears of War guy, then.
Huge.
Is that on the N64?
Nobody knows Gears of War 5 like I do. The only thing I could tell you about that is that they used 9-inch nails in the commercial, and I brought back that song into my playlist. And then I realized, yeah. Then I realized that song was also redone by Miley Cyrus for Black Mirror. So everybody else, it was brought into their zeitgeist again around the same time.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Anyway, it's a good song. Stuck in my head now. Okay. What do we want to? What do I want to play next?
Okay.
We got some Pod Racer though.
Yeah. Should we do Pod Racer?
Yeah.
Okay. I might have to turn off the music on Pod Racer is the thing. Although I don't think the N64 version really has that much music. I think it's honestly like the ambient sound of the pod racing.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Let's fire up Pod Racer.
Do we get much young Darth Vader quotes in there?
I'll play as
Do
him.
we get any yippies in there?
If you want that to happen, I will play as Anakin.
I'm guessing we've got Anakin, Sebulba, Bug Guy, Lizard Guy.
I'll show you. I'll show you the dark side. I'll show you all the playable characters here. I was telling.
I'll show you, Lizard Guy.
I was telling my boss, I was talking to my boss about this game. My boss is like the biggest Star Wars fan I know. He has a Star Wars podcast. I was talking about the guy that I always play as, and he like roasted me for not knowing his name, but I still don't remember the character's name. So, but I'm pretty sure he told me that like the lore is like this character that I play as, like his family was there to watch, and he doesn't make it. He's not in Star Wars Episode 2. But they like make it a big point to show that like his family.
Dude, that is dark. Aren't Anakin and Sebulba the only ones that even make it out?
I don't think Sebulba makes it. I think Sebulba dies too.
Well,
I think
no,
like
he crashes, right? Because he does that like poodoo, right? And smacks the thing.
Yeah, but doesn't he die there?
I don't think so. I gotta look this up now.
Okay. So here we go, everybody. We've got Anakin Skywalker, the only one we're gonna know. Then we've got Teamto Pagalius, Aldar Beto. He's got like a mosquito-looking nose. Mars Guo, Ebi Endocott, Duo Bolt, Gasgano, Clegg Holdfast, Elon Mock, Odie Mandrell. Oh, and that's it. Where's the guy that I play as? Must be this guy, maybe. No? Maybe I don't have everybody unlocked.
All right, Sebulba does survive the crash. He goes on to race in the Clone Wars. Thank you, lore.
He races in the Clone Wars, like in the show, or like a part of the Clone Wars was
a race.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the second option.
We will settle this only in a pod race. This domestic dispute. Wow. I don't know. I guess we'll play as Anakin.
Yippee!
Yippee! The Bunta training course. There's that high quality PNG of Sebulba that I remember being on a bunch of Pepsi cans. I think we're good to just go, right? Who cares? I don't even remember anything about this game except racing.
Yeah, I mean it's pod racing. What's there to do other than just go?
The current record holder for this track is Diddy Endicott.
You get some good narration from Foden Bede, I think is the name of the announcers. Yeah, I remember. Oh yeah, you're gonna get some great Anakin Skywalker.
Oh
He's
yeah.
already complaining over here. I remember playing this at GameWorks in Seattle. They had like the arcade machine was a pod racer.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Do we have any Jar Jar Binks in this game? Be
Nah.
like in the audience or anything?
Nah, maybe in like the Dreamcast version or something, but I mean, they only had so much space on the cartridge here.
Right.
I think that's the reason
Why even play it?
music doesn't play while you're racing. Why even play it if there's no Jar Jar?
Yeah, I mean that's why you just watch Star Wars in general, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah.
We're talking about the Sith Lord.
Yeah.
Yes. Darth Jar Jar.
So I started Clone Wars recently, the TV show.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And there's an episode pretty early on that's just focused on Jar Jar and C-3PO, like, and it's just Jar Jar being an idiot for like most of the episode. But there's a point where, cause like they're on Padme's ship, they're supposed to be like keeping watch of it, and she's obviously married to Anakin, you know, and they like walk into like her wardrobe for whatever reason. Oh no, oh, it just crashed really badly. But there's Jedi robes in there, and they're like, why would there be Jedi robes here? And Jar Jar just like decides he's gonna put them on, and so all the droids that are there think he's a Jedi. Anyway, I'm pretty sure that because he like puts the robe on and then he puts the hood up on it. I'm pretty sure that's like the famous image of Darth Jar Jar. I think it's a photo edit of that.
Amazing.
Didn't with Ahmad Best, is that the guy who played Jar Jar?
Yeah.
Hasn't he kind of given like legs to that whole theory though, and said like where George wanted to take it was like somewhere he didn't want to say too much, but he was like what George wanted to do with the character like originally was kind of in line with that.
Really?
Yeah, because like I think they changed after they saw the response to Jar Jar, they kind of changed it for the second movie.
Sure.
So like if Jar Jar would have been more prominent, that would have been. I think that's kind of what he was saying. I could be taking his quote out of context, but
we get some good. Yeah, I won! I won! All right, we did it. Oh wow, we get Watto singing the Cantina song here when we win. Who's the guy that I like in this game? Now I gotta Google it.
Can you describe how he looks?
He's got a big head with like. Oh, I see him. He came up when I Googled Pod Racer. He's Ben Quadraneros. That's his name.
I gotta see a picture of this.
I'll put him on screen.
Yeah, that's the bug guy I was talking about.
You think he looks like a bug? I guess he's got
Looks like a bug to me.
antennas. I don't know.
Antenna looking things.
Ben Quadraneros, where are you? Where did I just save this to? The world needs to see Ben Quadraneros.
Sacred tag.
Oh no. Well, let's see. Oh, it's in this folder. Okay.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ben Quadraneros. Just have him hiding behind my logo. All right. Well, let's go ahead and pull up whoever had this game before me. That's my favorite thing.
File?
Yeah, oh yeah. When you buy a cartridge, like just looking at the people that previously owned it, their saves. It's good stuff.
Dude, this guy.
Do they have Ben Quadraneros anywhere? Well, that was what was great about renting games back in the day. Was that you could play a random person's save file.
Mm-hmm.
Where is Ben Quadraneros? Where have you hid him?
Tell us where.
None of these have him as a character to play as. Maybe in free play. Oh, who's this guy? Oh, look at his arms. He looks like he's straight
Wow.
out a can of worms. All right. Someone's got to have Ben Quadraneros. He is playable, right? I didn't fever dream that. There's no way I did.
I don't know.
Whatever. We're going to play as Elon Musk. Play on the spice mines.
The current record holder for this track is.
All
I hear
right.
you all asked out the meanings, bruh.
CJ says that he's beautiful.
All right, our boy Ben is playable. He's an unlockable character.
He's unlockable. Yeah, figures. This darn person didn't unlock anybody. I should have asked him if I could check the save files on the cartridge.
Did
Oh.
you get this recently?
I was with you when I got this a little over a year ago. I think
Oh,
I bought
that's
it.
right.
I think I bought it last May the 4th,
Yeah.
or at least I played it last May the 4th.
I remember this now.
Oh. There's lots of alien slang language happening now. What I can assume is probably Huddies, but could be any number of languages.
Mm-hmm. Vulcan.
Sure. My favorite Star Wars movie is The Wrath of Khan.
Kerpla.
Oh! That's really nice of them that once you explode, they just let you keep playing. Okay, I've exploded 3 times. I think we're done with pod race. What are we switching to?
Glad the game still holds up today.
Let's do Mario Kart 64 because I'm confident with that. Save that for when I lose, man.
You're right.
But I guess I'll keep Ben Quadraneros in the corner.
So he's just always gonna be there now.
He's a new mainstay on the stream.
Yeah.
You got Opie, you got Ben Quadraneros.
Yeah.
I love that his name's Ben.
Yeah. I think he was the inspiration for Kylo Ren.
not Obi-Wan.
Right.
Ben Quadraneros.
They remembered his sacrifice when he chose to die in the pod race.
Rip.
Alright, sorry if there are some can open sounds or cat screams. I am feeding the cats dinner right now.
I think chat will enjoy
Okay.
cat streams. Or cat
Yeah.
streams. Cat screams. I could do a cat stream. We could just stream Opie one time.
Oh, it'd be amazing.
Let's do that. What subscriber special will that be?
13,000. Not far.
All right.
You guys don't have to work that hard.
I love seeing comments that say remove him.
Ben?
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Come on, guys.
Okay. Pumpkins in the chat if you want
Okay.
Ben Quadraneros to stay.
Yeah. Drop those pumpkins.
All right, if you want him gone, maybe drop some squash.
Is there a squash emoji?
No.
Toad, as he was spinning out, also threw a banana. Impressive.
Wow, this is a disaster.
Oh, Wario, you...
Oh, brother!
Wow. Dude, what's your favorite Wario quote?
Way.
That's pretty good, Garrett. What's your favorite?
Wow.
Okay.
Very subtle but important distinctions.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Do not snipe this from Wario! It seems like Ben Quadraneros is staying. Okay, I can still make up for this. I'll never financially recover from this.
I've seen better. I think these guys peaked years ago, and it's sad to see the slow decline.
I love that you were able to get that one. Oh, Wario. Come on, man. Second time
Haley
I've gotten
says,
Toad.
burn that thing. Seriously.
Well, he dies in a
Burn
fiery
him.
crash, so pretty insensitive of you. I'm just kidding. I'll remove Ben Quadraneros here shortly.
I don't understand what's all the hate. Why?
Yeah.
Why are we so?
Our Benny boy?
Yeah. What'd he do to you, man?
All that guy tried to do was win a pod race.
Yeah. Or maybe he's just too handsome. People are jealous.
That could be it. That Ben Quadraneros, he's so handsome.
And I heard he's an excellent driver.
I wish my daughter could find someone like that Ben Quadraneros. Oh, so dreamy. All right.
Burning Heart of Silver says we stand Ben. Exactly, we do stand Ben.
He got Thanos snapped. I hope you're happy.
Oh no.
Alright, Wario and I are tied now. Koopa Troopa Beach. It's time for the race to begin. So, Steven,
Yeah.
you are of a mind that this is, like, the worst Mario Kart.
No, the thing is, I think it's unfairly regarded as one of the best Mario Karts.
Yeah.
I think people hold it really high. And this is, of course, just my opinion. You know, I think, I don't know. I never grew up with it. That's my problem.
Yeah.
I played it a couple times, and after like Double Dash was really the Mario Kart game that I like first had, and obviously I love that game. So after playing that game and then moving with the franchise and then revisiting this game like years and years later, it
That's fair.
It's hard for me to see the at least just in the driving itself, like I can appreciate a lot of the other stuff about it, the course design, but I don't know. What do you guys think?
It's my favorite just because it's the one I grew up with. Like, honestly, it's a lot of nostalgia blinding. Because there's plenty of things that like I complain about other Mario Karts that this one also has the same problems. Like rubber banding in this game is pretty rough.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't grow up with this one, so I feel the same way, Steven, but I grew up with the Wii one, which I think for a lot of people that's not their favorite. And then, so like my first Mario Kart was a ton of motion controls, so I have like a really skewed view on it, Like when I play 8 now, I use the motion controls, and it's more comfortable for me that way.
Toad! Toad! Comes in and snipes it. Better him than Wario. It's got to be so good, like not seeing at all what's happening on my screen and then just hearing Toad.
It gets me prepared. I'm so ready to see it.
Right.
Oh, there it is.
But yeah, I oh man, got you.
That
good.
was brutal. Oh man.
Shows up out of nowhere.
I really liked Mario Kart Wii as well, but I don't know. I feel like people don't like speak that highly of that one. I loved it though. Like I played a lot of that one.
Yeah.
I think I was pretty unfair to that game, just because like I don't know, at the time it was coming out, I had such a I don't know, chip on my shoulder about this one.
Yeah, so for me, I would come home like every day from school and play this game with my little sister, because it was a game that she could play with me, and we poured like hours and hours into it, and like that experience is always just gonna kind of blind me to any other experience that I have with a Mario Kart game.
Yeah.
And like it's funny because if I look at the Wii one objectively, like I think there's a lot of problems with it that weren't really. It's either that they weren't really in the other games as much, or it was especially bad in the Wii. But I mean, when you're playing against NPCs in the Wii, like if you're not first, you're last. Like pretty much literally, you're just driving against a big mob. And if you make it in 12th place, then it's like, here, have a bullet bill, go right back in first. So I can see that part would be a little bit annoying. I think that this game does a better job of that. I think you can actually get second or third place, and it doesn't feel like you were just fighting against a horde of people the whole time.
Right. But here you basically replace that for your two guys that are gonna always be like neck and neck with you.
Right.
So like this game for me, it's Wario and Toad.
But I gotta say, I'm a real sucker for character selection at the same time. Give me anything cosmetic, I'll eat it up. So that's where this game's really lacking for me.
There's only like,
I don't know, man,
8 or so in this game.
Yeah, can't play as Link. Why even play?
Man, I forgot you can play as Link in the other ones.
Oh yeah, it's my favorite thing ever. We got Link on his motorcycle.
That's right.
Yeah.
I don't want to die. I just want to ride my motorcycle. Cool. There we go. Toad almost did it again. I made it.
Were those also on E-Bomb's World, the G.I. Joe videos, or was that a YouTube thing?
I think that was on E-Bombs for a while.
It It must have been that early, right?
Yeah.
Was that just like a meme, or do you think that was one guy making all this?
I don't know. I think it was a team of people. But I don't know if it was like, if they were all... That's a good question. I don't know if they were all by like one group, or if it was like multiple people just kept doing them.
Because I haven't ever seen any overlaps. Like, they never reused the same PSA. So that makes it feel like it's somewhat coordinated. It's not like Hotel Mario, or when YouTube Hoops blew up, just everyone and their mother and me made one.
Yeah. Everyone and their mother and me.
Yeah.
Gotta get this trophy out of the bowels of this giant fish.
Wow.
This must be Nick 90's Nightmare stream, because I'm playing as Yoshi a lot.
Yeah. This has been the season of Yoshi tonight.
That was quick.
Wait, hold on. Those are very close on the board.
Applause.
Shouldn't be.
Applause and failure.
It made it feel like a Pyrrhic victory. We won, but at what cost?
I'm gonna test. I'm gonna see if I can still do this.
Okay.
Nope. I'm trying to do the leap on Rainbow Road.
Oh.
Oh, we didn't make it. Oh, it's a combat Carl. I don't know if you saw, but I finally got that that picture of Woody framed behind my computer screen, so I've just constantly got his eyes staring at me.
Which picture of Woody?
The one that came with Kingdom Hearts 3.
Oh, like the poster one?
Yeah. I did it.
Nice.
I cut it up though, so it's only Woody.
Oh, okay.
So 'cause the whole thing's too big and too dumb for me.
Oh yeah, it's super dumb. I love it. A friend of mine and I that I was rooming with at the time down here. We put that poster up in the living room, and it's still there. It's really funny. It's right next to a poster for Lethal Weapon.
For those that don't know, Kingdom Hearts 3 came with like almost inexplicably came with a fabric poster that was just like a picture of Woody coming out of a giant keyhole, and then Sora, Donald, and Goofy really small at the bottom. And that was the poster that came with the game.
That was also...
It like makes it out that like he's like the most important character, and I think that's what's funny to me about it.
Not gonna lie, he is the best part of the game for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, his whole story arc, for anyone who hasn't played it, there's just the bad guy in the level. He just comes out and roasts him, and he's just like, yeah, we've got friends. You don't have any friends. And it's just like, oh, get him, Woody. The best part.
Get him, Jim Hanks.
Yeah. So good.
Well, I did it once. Okay. What else should we play here? I'm out of logos to put in the top corner, is the thing. The next one we have won't have a logo in the top corner. We've exhausted the games that I was prepared to play.
Well, what else do we got?
I've got Banjo. I've got Ocarina of Time. I've got Majora's Mask. I've got Army Men Sarge's Heroes.
Dude, I played that game. I actually know that one.
Ken Griffey Jr. Baseball.
Oh, I thought that was on the Dreamcast.
No, that's Baseball 2K1 on the Dreamcast.
There we go.
And then what else do I got over there? Did I say Banjo already?
Yeah.
Yoshi's Story.
Complete the Nightmare, Yoshi's Story.
Antolin says, Vinny, can you play Ocarina of Time? Okay.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Nice.
There's only one thing that I can replace the logo in the top corner with, though.
Wow.
Just fix this real quick here. Oh no. This is my favorite part about having like 30 layers on the stream. There we go. Okay.
TGI Fridays.
All right, let me go grab Ocarina of Time out of the pit that it's in. Garrett, I got my copy of Ocarina of Time from Nick. He had 3 copies of this game for some reason, and I was visiting him one time, and he was like, "You don't have it?" And I was like, "No." And he's like, "Here, take this one. I've got 3."
How?
I don't know.
Get 3?
One of them was the gold cartridge, though, but the one that he gave me is just covered in like stains of. I have no idea what liquid is all over this, but
oh, that's too funny.
Cracks me up.
That's super funny. That's the I think the first and only time I've ever played, or I guess I didn't play, but I saw a little bit of Ocarina of Time on the N64 was Nick's house. That might have been that cartridge.
It very well could have been.
Yeah.
This could be a historic cartridge. I mean, all these cartridges are technically historic. But...
Personally historic.
Yeah, historic in the story of our friendship.
Yeah. That's right. We did technically meet through Nick, right?
We did.
At his birthday party?
Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, there it is. Ocarina of Time, and of course its logo in the top left corner there. Okay. Wow.
Wow.
You know, a game we could play on here sometime. If I do like a same kind of thing, but with GameCube games, we could do Wario World.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
That's a game I have and I've never really played through.
Yeah, that's a fun game.
I feel like that would be a good...
What do you know? I'm in the water temple.
No surprise.
But yeah, Wario World would be a good, like, I don't know, next game to do after Mario RPG.
You think I should start doing that on Wednesdays?
It might be fun, just because of how, like, bizarre it is, you know?
Yeah. Oh my god. My brain is like, you haven't played this game in 10 years. I think the last time I tried playing through this game was 2008.
Yo.
Dude.
Because I was living in a certain place at that time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, and you're like in the middle of the water temple.
Yeah. I got these iron boots on, so I must have to be underwater. This doesn't seem right. Okay, how about this? How about we just start a new game real quick?
Yeah.
We play through a bit of the beginning. We're close to calling it anyway, right? I got like 15 minutes left in the stream. CJ says Vinny's gonna drown too many times tonight. Burning Art of Silver says we stan Wario. I mean, okay. I'll let you.
I'll let you. I'll allow it.
Sustained. There we go. Bruh.
Bruh.
In the vast deep forest of Hyrule, long have I served as the guardian spirit, known as the Great Deku Tree. We can't skip cutscenes, can we? Okay. The children of the forest. Athena the cat says, "You gotta be kidding me. The ugly alien is back." No, that is the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time logo. I'll have you know.
Yeah. Come on, have some respect.
If you can't even recognize that... Okay. I'll Thanos snap him away again. I would love to have that HDMI thing that I was talking about. I forget who makes it even, but it comes in a cool box, and it just
the
like
upscaler.
Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. Yeah.
Yeah. For the N64 specifically.
Yeah, there's one for the 64 and one for the GameCube that the same company makes, and they're both pretty nice.
So that's interesting. So it's not an adapter then. It is actually an upscaler. Like,
yeah, it like plugs directly into it, and then you plug an HDMI from there.
That's really interesting.
Yeah, but it like converts the signal within the console itself, so it's as clear as it can possibly be.
Wow, all of the triangles.
Malevolent forces even now are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule.
This game really goes all out with the like Dost Thou more than other Zelda games, I feel like.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that this one kind of has more of like a mystical feel compared to a lot of the other Zeldas, if you get what I mean.
Yeah, I get that. Dude, I like the artwork for this game. I just remember being everywhere.
Yeah.
I wish that a Game Crazy still existed, just like as a museum or something that I could walk into.
Right.
Like the last Blockbuster.
Yeah. Game Crazy, I really enjoyed that store. It was so of its time. With like the green logo. Cages on the walls. It was weird.
Yeah, they knew their audience.
I bought Wario World there. I might have the receipt in Wario World. I have my receipts for a lot of my games, like in their cases.
Man.
Hello, bruh. Wake up. Bruh, get up. Such a lazy boy recliner? Okay. He looks naked without the, like, strap going over his chest. Looks weird. This is giving me Final Fantasy VII vibes.
Yeah.
The like pre-rendered area with a not great looking model on top of it.
That's right. That is how that game looked. I've never played it, so whenever I think Final Fantasy VII, I just think of Cloud and Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
But he was a lot pointier.
Yeah. I just got to the part with him in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Oh gosh, I'm trying to remember. Is he in the Hercules world again?
No, he's
in a different spot.
He's in Hollow Bastion. He's just like you first encounter him and he's just like standing there next to Scrooge McDuck. And
That's right.
Which is really funny to me. And he's just sort of like,
I'm looking for someone. I'm looking for my darkness. Darkness is bad, but also can be good if you train your darkness.
I can't tell if that sounds more like Final Fantasy or Kingdom Hearts.
It's Kingdom Hearts for sure.
No darkness talk in Final Fantasy?
There is, but not like Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts darkness talk is just pretty funny. There's a video I really like where they're talking about the game and they say they say darkness so many times we're just gonna say the word bees instead. And it's just like it's a fake cutscene where they're in like a Muppets world, and Kermit the Frog is like, "Have no fear, Sora. The bees will not harm you." I wasn't reading any of that text, so I'm still just as lost as I would have been in the Water Temple. Okay, so we gotta visit the Great Deku Tree.
The Great Obama.
Link.
It's all good, baby.
I'm gonna need you. This guy's gonna be like, dude, where's your sword?
Get
Mr.
your
No
sword.
Fairy. What's your business with the Great Deku Tree? Without a fairy, you're not even a real man. What? You've got a fairy? What?
That's how every Zelda game starts.
Wake up! That's true. Yeah, I gotta get a sword and shield first. Alright, let's go get our Pokemon game. I don't even remember what I'm doing here. Hi, brah, look this way. Over here with Z and talk to me with A.
Z targeting.
Yes, yes, that's how you use a fairy. It's so great that you finally have a fairy partner. Yeah, well, it's so great that you're... you. I'm so happy for you. Okay, lady, we don't got a whole lot of time here. I understand Z targeting, thank you. This guy's not even tall enough to be a shop owner. We sell shields, but not swords. Okay?
Okay.
I don't even have any money.
And the squatters?
How do we get some hashtag quick cash for Link here?
Some rubies.
Lamp oil. Oh, Saria's house. Oh, maybe she'll give us some money. Hey, Saria. Hey. I know you got a lot of hearts sitting around your house, but yeah, have any rupees?
She's just gonna be like, sorry, no.
Sorry, no.
Oh gosh, no. Sorry.
This guy's like, will you help me cut the grass? I don't have a sword.
Okay.
Somebody help me. Is chat know this?
Anyone else here?
There's a guy inside me and speech about good hearts and how he has friends, and we're gonna beat you. that's every cutscene in Kingdom Hearts. That's pretty accurate. A lot of Kingdom Hearts 2 has been like the organization in their like giant chairs just being like, darkness, darkness, where's this guy? Well, he's dumb. Darkness.
That is a solid Zemnis.
Thank you. Mickey Mouse. I just got to the famous, they'll pay for this.
Yeah. Dude, is that when Goofy dies?
Yeah, for like 2 minutes in the game, they just lead you to believe that Goofy's dead.
Yeah.
A rock falls on Goofy's head, and he falls to the ground, and everyone around him is like, Goofy, no! And like, he doesn't respond, and everyone's like, I can't believe this. And then it cuts to Mickey, and he like takes off his hood, and he's like, they'll pay for this. and gets out his Keyblade and like runs after him. And then 2 minutes, and then they're like, someone's left your party. They've forfeited all their equipment, so they unequip all of the stuff that you've equipped to Goofy, and then you fight a bunch of Heartless. And then like 2 minutes later, Goofy's like, oh gosh, fellas, I hit my head. And then I always forget to re-equip Goofy, and I'm like, why is he not doing anything?
I love these games.
They're great.
They're so great.
They'll pay for this. It's my favorite. I can teach you about the icons at the top of your screen. I know what a button is.
I won't bury you.
The blue icon is your action button.
Bruh.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow. Well, this was kind of a bust. I'm sorry, guys. I'm like not gonna accomplish anything in Zelda.
That's okay. We got to see all the bully kids. They're
Yeah.
fun.
No one likes Link.
Yeah. You just kind of walk around the town.
Wake up!
Oh, there's a ruby. We got one.
Back at it again at Krispy Kreme.
Aha, that's a good one. That's $5. That's $5 whole. My sister took some rubies, went shopping at the store that has a red roof. Speaking of rubies, I know how much money's worth.
So.
I'm gonna steal your bed. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Friday night stream for
TGI
Super Nintendo
Friday.
64. Do these every Wednesday and Friday at 5 p.m. Pacific time. You can join us if you like silly antics and video games and me not being great at them. Brendan says, I'm sorry about the ice cream. You're gonna get me in the feels. But okay, that's all the time I've got.
Okay, that's all the time I've got.
Anything else you guys want to add here?
I never got a for sure answer about the banana thing, so.
Is banana a berry? Is banana berry?
I think the answer is really up to you guys.
It's more philosophical than anything, huh?
Yeah.
Viewer discretion is a berry.
Meow?
Well, thank you, Steven. Thank you, Garrett. I appreciate you, fellas.
Indeed.
I'm gonna
Thank
love
you.
ya. I'm gonna miss you, everybody. We'll see ya in the next stream.
Peace and love. Peace and love.